Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News. First at 4, I'm Evan Forrester. The federal government shutdown has left thousands of federal workers without pay as Republicans and Democrats fight over the future of tax credits for health insurance plans. Fox 43's James Corrigan sat down with 10th District Congressman Scott Perry for his thoughts on the impasse. He's here now with details of that conversation.
Well, Evan, both sides are now digging in for the shutdown, and hundreds of thousands of federal workers are now without pay as a result of the fight over health insurance tax credits. My conversation with Congressman Scott Perry centered around those credits and the shutdown itself, along with the people now working without pay, which includes members of the military.
They're barely making, especially the lower enlisted ranks in the military, where your pay just doesn't go as far. That's a big concern.
For Congressman Scott Perry, another big concern is the main sticking point of the shutdown: the enhanced tax credits for Affordable Care Act insurance plans from the 2021 American Rescue Plan. The COVID-era credits are set to expire at the end of this year, with Penny estimating that premiums for its plans would rise by an average of 82% if they do. Perry wrote in a Newsweek op-ed with House Freedom Caucus members that extending them would be a colossal mistake, citing the already rising insurance costs and the uncapped income limit of the enhanced credits.
What we don't need to be doing is to continue to enrich insurance companies, especially ones that have acted fraudulently, collecting taxpayer money and essentially oftentimes giving it to people that don't really need it.
While higher income levels would see the caps eliminated, Penny Executive Director Devin Trolley says the premium hike for lower income customers would decrease its enrollment by 30%, leaving 150,000 Pennsylvanians without insurance.
Our perspective, making coverage affordable is not something that is specific to COVID or to sort of any specific time period. It's more of a broader conversation around affordability of health insurance.
Republicans in the U.S. House and Senate are torn on whether or not to keep the credits, while Democrats are split on whether to pass a temporary funding extension to keep the government open while negotiations continue. Perry says he would have to hold his nose to vote for either an extension of credits or an extension of funding at current levels to end the shutdown.
There are some people that won't vote for ending them immediately and want to continue to support the insurance lobby in Washington, D.C., and that's what's needed to get their votes. So I think that we're all going to have to probably consider that, but I don't think that's the right answer, and certainly not the right answer right now.
Now, the so-called clean funding extension was rejected by Democrats in the Senate, who do hope to push Republicans to extend the credits for the more than 22 million Americans with marketplace plans. The battle is now which side will blink first, as federal workers in many cases continue to work without pay until the issue is resolved. Evan?
We'll see how it plays out from here. Fox 43's James Corrigan. James, thank you.